Hi, my name is Sarunyu Nurnsai. This is my demo reel. To show game audio implementation and sound design by use Audio Kinetic Wwise and Cube open source game engine. About footstep sound, I have recording 5 materials: tire, gravel, stone, concrete, and grass. To create more interesting footstep sound by use Wwise event, I have split 2 main layers of sound: footsteps and SWAT gear. That can make sound more realistic and avoiding repetitive. This is complete footstep event. Then switch material. To monster sound, in Cube have 8 different enemy characters and have their own expression like grunting, pain, and death. The idea to create monster voice depends on each monster look, size, life form. That's all nature must consider it to make their sound different and characteristic. I'm recording my voice, screaming, squeal, breath, various crazy sound. I have combined many animal sound too, then modulated by software plugin. About the weapon sound, to make the gun sound strong and clear, I'll split sound in 3 layers: mechanic, firing, and impact. Then contain them in 3 random containers and add in some randomized pitch, delay to avoiding repetitive of sound. I'll start to recording various metal sound that I can find around my friend's house to make mechanic sound. And find some good library gun sound. Designing some sweet low-end tone for each gun. Then craft it, use EQ, compressor, and distortion. So in game, I think the sound can be more than realistic by crafting and mixing for making a good feeling back to player expect. For example, shotgun is something really brutal weapon in close attack. Bam! Tears everything apart. That's an idea. I just add close tear sound into it. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it really works by physical feeling. That makes it more thick and aggressive tone. And rocket launcher, I prefer to make this gun sound have a strong mechanic like a metal type sound than loud explosion, for make it sound unique, clean, and clear. About interactive music, in main theme I compose in 3 easy segments: drone, beat, and riff. I use drone play loop infinite as main segment. The beat segment will trigger when monsters start to attacking. The riff segment will trigger when monster or player get hit. Talk about the trigger. I create some custom trigger in Cube by using some easy code and Cube map editor to make it play some sound effects and music in place that I want. For example, I put orchestral rising effects in this trigger. When the wall went up, many monsters will unleash and come to attack. That makes it more scary like a horror film. In final state, I create trigger at entrance of the state. When player walk through it, boss theme will play and darkening the main theme volume down. Talk about state environment setting and bus mixing. In projects, I use sound effects and music in different bus for control some effects in game separately. For example, in a water state, I have setting low pass filter in sound effect bus. When jumping into water, only sound effect tone that will cut off, but music still playing along in probability tone. About environment setting in game, in each area has set the reverb type and will trigger when player walking into it. by sending only sound from sound effect bus to reverb DSP. In this case, music still playing along without reverb. I also use RTCP to control low-pass filter in main bus. Parameter will change by player health amount. When it's running out, all sound will cut off the tone.